Welcome back to Penny Belgium.
You guys have not been up for this today. I came in here geeked, excited. I got my panties in a bunch for this. What is up with you guys?
It's episode 69.
Oh, this is a big one. Nice.
Everyone knows that 69 is the number for having sex.
That's correct. Actually, you're still pure in the eyes of your Lord if you're 69. If you're only 69.
That's all I've ever done sexually.
You're married.
Yeah, I mean...
Still keeping up with the style, the trend, you know?
That's sick, dude.
Fuck all that bullshit.
You might go to ultra heaven.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Big hitters.
I'm not on birth control. I can't do it any other way.
Yeah. Oh, true. There's no other solution for that. Nah, I'm kidding. 69, big episode. Big ups.
Big up episode 69, Pennies and Milk down from Milwaukee, man.
Boo, boo, boo.
She's a nasty girl. She's a nasty freak.
What the fuck was that accent? Hey, she's a nasty freak.
She's a nasty one.
Sound like you're fucking
I
Irish.
sound like I'm Shrek, dude.
Shrek's Scottish accent.
Yeah, that's the one accent I really want.
You want to have a Scottish
When I was
accent?
growing up, I was like, "Fuck, that's a sick
I want
accent."
to sound like one of these fucking inbred retards. Cut that.
Fuck Scotland. What you guys been up to?
Shit.
Shit, dog.
Trying to get this flip-flop on. Can't get it.
We're falling apart, dude.
Fuck,
Yeah,
bro.
what's up with you guys, dude?
I'm just tired.
Bro,
And like
Jesus Christ. You got it on, ladies and gents.
we keep
like dead ass.
failing to set up anything for these episodes.
Oh, I got some stuff we can talk about. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, that babe.
Yeah,
I got some things.
That's
too.
just a little nicotine vaporino, right?
Forgot my damn notes though.
you don't need notes.
Yeah, dude. Gotta remember what all I want to fucking talk about. Brain's fucked up.
Q's News brought to you by Your Brain's Fucked Up.
Right
That's
now,
fucking tasty.
I just told you I don't have my
That's
notes. Let me
unbelievable.
fucking think.
Holy shit! What are they doing to us? That's so good,
Dude, you know how I knew it was so good is because earlier today I was hitting it outside and a bee started chasing it around. I was like, this is nectar. This is legit
Like
nectar.
the flavor on that is so strong. It feels like I just put in a handful of cotton candy in my mouth. That's crazy.
Hey, I know. It's like, damn, we should get these away from the kids, dude.
We need to protect our children.
Is that the blue raz? Is that
Yeah.
the blue
Yeah.
razzmatazz?
That's a really-
Hell yeah.
Dude,
Really
that's
popping
So
blue
you
raz.
know you're addicted. You know the fucking flavors just by looking at it.
it's blue. It's blue
Bro,
raz.
It's blue. Obviously, it's a raspberry.
It could be blueberry lemonade. It could be something. Bro, I knew the exact flavor.
Are you addicted?
No.
Then that's how you know you're not addicted.
You don't know, though.
I am addicted. I'm fucking chomping at the bit for my next hit. I just hit it.
I'm addicted, but I'm in the process of like tapering off pretty hard.
It was very nice when we weren't smoking. I liked it. I have to get back there now. I'm back downhill.
What was the pros and cons versus the sobriety versus not sobriety?
Oh, I really enjoyed not. Well, okay. Well, my favorite thing about vaping is that I could just like just duck out of a conversation whenever. Be like, God damn, I'm Jones, and I gotta get out of here. As fun as it is to hear you talk about your house renovations or whatever the fuck. Oh, you're redoing the roof. I bet that's expensive. See ya, zoom. And I get the fuck up out of there. That was the best part. But I do like I used to hit it before bed, like vigorously. I'd just chain smoke it. And I didn't have to do that anymore. I don't do that now either. This is like a reborn vapor right here, where I'm like, okay, I know what I don't need. I don't need it at all.
Yeah, I think probably one of the biggest things for me was like appetite suppression.
Yeah.
Like when you're trying to stop, you just want to snack all the time.
Oh yeah, you notice it when you're quitting. You're like, oh, I'm gonna fucking chew on something.
Jones and
I was chewing through wood, dude. I was eating the dashboard. Oh man.
chewing fucking erasers off of pencils and shit.
Yeah, dude. But I don't know, life's short. Hit a vape every once in a while.
Life doesn't have to be that short.
Not kids though. Only if you can buy illegally.
Yeah, if you're a kid, hit a vape if offered to you legally.
This is an 18 plus podcast.
Oh yeah, kids shouldn't.
I'm
be
looking to
listening
fix that. We should be reaching out to the children.
I don't
Yeah,
think we
bro.
should be. I drove past a school here and I was like, "There's no way I should be this close."
What do you? Gee, that's a you thing.
Are you like a pederast of some kind?
No, not.
He associates with the
publicly.
pedos.
No, I'm not.
In
But
your innermost thoughts, though.
but like, I'm just like, damn, I say a lot of fucked up shit. There's no way.
Yeah, but kids are like younger and younger say more fucked up shit. as
That
time
is
goes
true.
on.
I've seen some 12-year-olds say some fucked up things, bro.
Like what?
I don't know if I should disclose it.
Go ahead,
It
fuck it.
was a work-related thing. But yeah, no, these kids are crazy. These YNSs. I don't know what YNSs means. I could probably put 2 and 2 together. But
You're not smart. Young. Nope.
Yep. Nope. It's probably that one, though. I'm assuming it's that one. That was my 2 and 2.
Shit. You know why they made sidewalks? Because not everyone's for the streets. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugh.
I don't know.
My second dad joke today.
Whatever.
My coworker just like is apparently the king of fucking dad jokes. So every fucking day he comes in with a dad joke, and I'm just like, "What are you, my fucking grandfather?"
That's like the makings of an office shooting, dude. Like that would be like, you know how like that one in like most movies, people have a crash out if they're walking in or working in an office.
Like in what's that movie? Was it
Shooter,
Wanted?
Looper shoot.
No.
The one where they curve the bullets,
Yeah,
loopy bullets.
Yeah,
That's Wanted.
Wanted.
Yeah. Loopy shoot.
Yeah, that'd be about how I crash out if someone came up to me every day
We should put that clip in this
with a dad joke. Sure.
Yeah, I'd be more of a Tyler Durden style guy.
What was that?
Fight Club.
Oh. Just yeah, dude.
Everybody asks.
You ever see Office Space?
No.
So like the concept of the movie is this guy, he goes to like a therapist. He works just like a shitty office job. And they do hypnotherapy. And the hypnotist is like, all right, you are in a place where you don't care about anything. You have no care in the world. And then that guy has a heart attack and dies before he can end the hypnosis. So that guy was hypnotized and not giving a shit.
He just doesn't give a fuck about anything.
Yeah. And then he
that's
goes
tight.
back to work and he just doesn't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's just kind of how it is already for me. I mean, no, because
But
I
you do the work.
yeah, I want to get to the point where I don't do the work.
I want to be so deep in the chasm of despair that I can't force myself to do any work.
If that movie was realistic, that dude just would never have gone back to work, though. He'd have been like, "Fuck it."
Well, he didn't care about going to work. He was like, sure.
He didn't mind it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's cool with whatever.
So whatever it is, what gets me through the fucking.
And
day.
then he starts like, the guys that came in to evaluate his company were like, this guy, he's got upper level management written all over him.
That is funny. Oh man,
we love that.
just not giving up shit.
Need to get there.
You want to be an upper manager?
Yeah, if I don't have to give a shit.
I feel like that's the position where you have to give a shit. Where you're like, have a bunch of people underneath you, and you have to be like, why isn't this done yet? And then they have to be like,
Well, yeah, but I don't have to do shit though. I just tell them they need to do it.
I want to be in a position where I'm alone in a room and there's a button in front of me. If I press that button, everyone dies.
Oh.
And my only order is to not touch that button. But every day I just get up there a little bit closer.
just playing around with it a little bit.
You could never be the president. Chad. I'm sorry. You could never.
Do you see that one? There's like a show where a lady was being like, she was under suggestion where like there was a button in front of her and she knew if she pressed that button it would kill the cat and give it like whatever 1,000 volts straight to the fucking dome. And the guy was doing like a bunch of like hypnotic suggestion, like clicking his pen against the fucking desk or this and that. And it got to a point where like she knew like she would win a bunch of money if she didn't push that button, but she had to push the button at the end of it, and she ended up doing it. And the cat didn't actually die because it's all staged, but like she fucking did it. She pushed that button.
The fuck?
Why did she have to push the button?
She was being compelled to. By a
Yeah,
guy.
she was just too stupid.
She's just a lady.
Yeah.
Just a pussy queen girl boss couldn't handle it.
Put any man in that chair.
A pussy queen girl boss.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus
I know
Christ.
her homegirls were at home, like she pushed the button. Yes, girl, eat, devour, leave no crumbs of that
very
cat.
demure.
She was like, "You promise that the cat dies?"
What happened?
Yeah, he came back in the room. He's like, "What the what?" No, he was actually he's like, "It's okay, it's okay. More people do it than you think." It's like, what the fuck do you do for a living? You just pressure people into pushing the button.
What was the thing that made her cave? Is my question.
It was a time limit. It was like a 10-minute time limit. She had 10 minutes not to push it, and like at the 1 second mark, she was like, "I got to do this."
Why?
I don't know. I feel like if it were me, I'd be like, I don't want to push the button.
It's like a weak mind.
How much money would she get?
I don't know, but it was enough. I mean, I don't need money to not kill a cat. You know, like I feel like that cat can just be in the box. It was just a little kitten in a clear box, and it was like, oh, dude, that would be. I think maybe part of it was like she wanted to see what would happen. Like maybe she got more money if she pushed the button.
Bro, we had a teacher that put fucking put a cat in a dry ice box. We do not give a fuck about that.
Was it alive?
Yeah. So the story goes.
The fuck?
Yeah, so the story goes that the cat was getting kind of old, and,
you cryo freeze it.
his wife was very attached to the cat, but he didn't want to upset her, so
let's do the most upsetting thing ever.
so he cryo freezed the cat, and then by the time the wife got home, it thawed out, so it looked like it just died on the couch, which is a psycho
it just,
move.
Like, thawed out and started leaking fluid.
It's just one parting gift. And he just fucking starts shitting
shit.
and
I might have talked about this before when I was watching a lot of Hoarders, but there was a lady who was hoarding cats on that show, and whenever they died, she'd throw them in like the freezer. But then, like, her freezer would go out sometimes, so like they would just rot. And when they opened her freezer, there was like a pool of like black liquid. It was like cat juice at the bottom of it. It's like the most vile thing you could think of.
So they turned it off and then opened it?
For some reason, there was just a liquid in there. Maybe it was they had been in there so long they turned to oil.
It'd be funny if they like thawed out and just a bunch of floppy cats just piled out. Just
no.
Yeah, I mean
It
it's
was
fucked.
fucking disgusting. And she was like so ashamed.
I mean, yeah, you should be.
Usually hoarders are like, I love this stuff. You can't touch my stuff. Don't fucking touch it. I need it. But she was like, I don't know why I have to do this to put the dead cats in here.
I feel like I can rationalize it, which I don't know what that says about me, but like I feel like she doesn't want to lose those things yet, right?
Well, yeah.
That's probably the rationale behind it.
But it's dead.
It is very dead.
So sometimes
I mean,
you
it
just
wasn't
gotta let
living a
go.
good life.
Well, yeah, to start jumping over fucking everything, dude. Yeah, you can get those cats.
Yeah,
some
she had
hip
like 100
replacements.
cats. It was crazy.
Yeah, how many? We probably had a deep freezer at that point.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you gotta.
I had to. It's a lot of fucking cats.
That's too many cats. I feel
Well,
like.
I mean, that probably is why the black liquid ended up coming out.
Venom spawned out of there, dude.
Yeah, it was a symbiote.
Somebody.
I asked Brooke this question the other day. I saw this on TikTok, but I want to ask it to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
I have to pull it up. Say something funny.
No.
Good one.
I got I got a question for you guys once we get
Okay.
done with this here.
While at her own mother's funeral, a woman meets a guy she doesn't know. She thinks this guy is amazing, her dream man, and is pretty sure he could be the love of her life. However, she never asked for his name or number, and afterwards could not find anyone who knew who he was. A few days later, the girl kills her own sister. Question, why did she do it?
What? So she's at her own mother's funeral,
Mm-hmm.
and there's a guy there that no one recognizes.
Yes.
And she didn't ask for his name or information.
Yes.
And then she couldn't find him later. She tried to find him later.
Mm-hmm.
And then she killed her sister.
Yes.
It was the ghost of Muhammad that manifested there to tell her to.
Do you have any theories as to why
she was supposed to go on jihad?
Let me see the word problem really quickly.
And no one could recognize Muhammad because you're not allowed to have pictures or drawings of him.
Yeah, that's actually a very valid point. Is that your first and final theory?
First and final.
You're done?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
This is a riddle.
It's not a riddle.
This didn't actually happen, did it?
No, it didn't happen.
Okay. So it's not a riddle and it didn't happen.
It's completely hypothetical at this point.
So there's not a right answer?
There's an answer that if you give it, you're a psychopath.
Oh. It was me. I made her do it.
So basically, she met a guy that she didn't know at a funeral, didn't get his information or anything whatsoever, but killed her sister.
Yes, at her mother's funeral.
At her mother's funeral?
Yes.
Fucking Christ. Is the sister married? We don't know that. We probably would know.
We don't know that.
My guess is that the sister is not. They don't have a relationship whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
That may be the sister's partner. She killed the sister to get her out of the picture.
You think that you wouldn't know your sister's husband though?
It depends on how their relationship is. If you don't have any ties to your sister, but the tie is you're going to your mother's funeral, that could happen.
Okay. So, if you were to answer, she figured since the man was at her mother's funeral and that he was a friend of the family, and he will show up again at her sister's funeral, apparently you're a psychopath. Because that train of thought...
she wanted to meet him again?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that train of thought is precisely what the woman I'm living with and dating said. And I was like, oh fuck, this bitch is nuts, dude. So
okay, so
she's like, oh, she just wanted to see him again. I'm like, whoa.
I guess you're putting yourself in the shoes of that person, and if you're a psychopath, you're
yes.
I wouldn't assume that anyone that's not a psychopath is doing that.
Yeah, but that
it just makes sense to you. It's like, yeah, obviously you kill another member of your family.
Yeah, if that makes sense to you, you're a psycho.
Yeah, fair enough.
Well, it makes sense. It's just psychopathic.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Exactly.
It's actually quite genius.
It's what I would have did. Fuck a phone book.
I was going to say, don't they have a registry?
Those girls are sleuthy, dude. You ever see one of them stalk someone on Facebook? Like, oh, who's this? And
yeah. Girls are like FBI agents when it comes to that
It's crazy.
Wait, what?
Like, if you are like, oh, this guy's dating this girl, and it's his sister, I guarantee a girl could figure out who exactly you're talking about within the minute.
Yeah, but that's just way too easy these days. People have such big digital footprints, and there's tools for that shit.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes I just don't care enough, though. Like, why do you even care enough to try to figure out this person?
So, let some of the mystery be there.
Yeah, man. Let the man be anonymous. Let the girl be anonymous. Let the thing be anonymous.
I mean, yeah, that's like how someone becomes interesting. I went off the grid 2020. I was like, I'm out of here. And posted shit.
Yeah.
I went off the grid once.
You're on a podcast, you dickhead.
Okay, well, obviously that doesn't count. No one's gonna be like, "What's Rob up to?" Better go check in on Pennies and Milk.
I think that's how people treat this.
Oh,
I
I did a shit job of getting off the grid. Fuck.
I was off the grid for a little while, a few months.
How'd that go?
It was fine. I mean, I just didn't have any phone or anything. I was just out in Winona, working and drinking.
Yeah.
It was for like one summer. I just didn't have a phone, so I didn't really care about it. And I was like, I got friends here. Let's ride. It was a good summer though.
Yeah.
It was a good ass summer.
If I didn't use Google Maps to go everywhere, I don't think I'd have that much of a problem not having internet on my phone or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, probably not. Especially since I downloaded a chess game. I don't need internet on my phone.
You got your ass whooped.
Oh my! So we went to a bar this past weekend.
Yeah.
All the boys, and fucking. Like I kept betting drinks. I was like, I'll beat you in chess. I got my ass beat. Like, and then I fucking wanted to play some bar dice. Got my ass beat. Every time I turned around, I got my ass beat. I had no luck going my way.
Kept telling you to stop.
Well,
I wasn't even playing, and then
you were
threw
playing
me in.
chess. Why? I mean, it's kind of a skill game. Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, you had no luck going your way.
I had no luck, dude. It turns out I'm stupid. It turns out I'm not the master strategist I thought I was.
The genetic dice didn't fall in your favor.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Q got reprimanded at the bar.
Yeah, I'm with her.
He was fucking around with Nick. He was like grabbing him by the shirt and throwing him willy-nilly. It was like maybe like 4 seconds of throttle.
No horseplay in them
And
spars.
then the bartender was like, "Hey!" And he was like, "Oh shit, little buzzkill."
Right, bro. I'm like,
What the
this is-
fuck are you? I mean,
This is my
Ah.
buddy.
Let the boys be boys.
you might have hit the jukebox behind you. Maybe.
Did I?
I don't think so.
I don't think I did.
I don't think you did either. I think he was trying to prevent that.
I don't even think I was shaking them that hard. I think I was just doing like a little this. And
Yeah, it was kind of an overreaction.
Oh, okay. All right. Whatever, bud.
All right, well, if you want to put your dick on the table like that, I guess go ahead, big guy, big cahoon.
I don't even think I reacted like much. I just think I heard a lot of noise. I was like, I wasn't even doing much. But, all right.
Yeah, I'd like to say the boys were out in full force this weekend, but I was the only one really putting away drinks.
Pretty weak force.
It was a weak force. It was the G force. It was a bunch of hamsters out.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everyone drove home like a bunch of pussies.
I don't
Sure
even,
did.
I don't even like drinking like that anymore.
I found a good ratio. I was not drunk, but I was enjoying a nice buzz. The ideal ratio. Drank some water, woke up with no hangover, no problem. I was good to go.
I had no hangover as well.
He drank like nothing.
I had 4 drinks.
Oh shit! You drove drunk?
In the span of 4 hours, yeah, I had 4
You
drinks.
piece of shit.
Yeah. I like you know when I like drinking? I like going to a Mexican restaurant and getting just one margarita. That's the buzz I like.
One fat ass giant margarita.
One
big
gallon size margarita. And then I eat a 2-pound burrito and vomit. Oh, sorry.
That's kind of how it is.
Can
bro.
I get a box?
Can I get a box?
I mean we're saying that jokingly, but that sounds like the shit. That sounds awesome as fuck. I want to do that right now.
Vomit at a Mexican
Not vomit,
restaurant?
but I want to pound a margarita and eat a burrito.
Yeah, dude, it's a nice place not too far from here.
Let's go.
Oh, speaking of Mexicans, dude, you've been seeing all those car hoods lately? What are they doing?
The flags? They've been
Yeah.
having just big ass flags
What
driving
are they
around.
plotting? What are they up to? Are they coalescing?
Yeah,
I don't know. I think it's just. I'm pretty sure it's Hispanic Awareness Month or some shit like that.
Oh,
I'm
because I've been
Trust
getting
me.
scared, dude.
I am very aware of it.
I'm too aware of them now.
I was thinking about it. I'm like, this has to do something with the month, I'm pretty sure. I just never realized it until like
It's
2
the
days ago.
It's the 16th. Why am I just seeing it now?
Shit. I was just thinking about it. I'm like, I haven't really seen much of the flags until about 3-4 days ago. And
So
I'm just
what are they
the
doing?
fuck is going on?
Did they all get a mass text?
Probably.
Huh.
It's probably an algorithm we got left out of.
Oh, well, I'd give anything to be in that algorithm.
I hate being left out.
Are you
Where's
a
my
pick-
month?
Are you a pick me?
No.
No.
My birthday's on Cinco de Mayo. I like to be included in that type of thing.
bitch.
Oh, boy.
Is your birthday on Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
It is.
What day is that?
I'm basically Mexican. I get the pass.
I was told that Mexicans don't really celebrate Cinco de Mayo like that.
They do.
I've seen
I
them.
was
I've seen them
told.
do it.
I don't know who told you that, but I've definitely seen them celebrating it like that.
I've seen myself taking some tequila shots with some Caprones on Cinco de Mayo.
Who is this? The one who shall not be named?
No. We can talk about Cross. He loves when we bring him up.
I was just playing. I wasn't
Our
saying
long
that.
lost friend Cross.
I'm not saying that he's Voldemort or anything.
Maybe that'll fucking bring him back. Say his name 3 times,
I mean,
dude.
that is why he's gone. He did turn out to be an evil wizard. And, he was banished.
That's
But, let's not dwell on the past.
Space Afghanistan.
Space Afghanistan.
he's fighting a Star War.
Yeah. Why do they call it Star Wars?
I don't know. They never even once went to a star.
What you
No.
talking about? They went to the Death Star.
Oh shit!
I guess the Death Star. It's not really a star.
It's
Bro,
not a
it's-
star. It's a meteor
It's
at
a
best.
fucking damn near
It's a-
planet at this point.
The spaceship.
I like the
They
other
call
ones
it
from the
the
new
Spaceship
movies
War.
where they were just siphoning off the sun. They're like, we can destroy fucking 5 planets at once with this bad boy, dude. Do you want to
It's
see
Death
it?
Star 2.
Do you want to see this shit? It branches off.
Ugh.
I actually think the thing was meant to destroy a star. Wasn't it meant to destroy the sun?
No, it just
No.
it siphons off the sun and then it just generates a fuck you beam to 5 different planets.
All right.
Those movies
that's the Death
sucked.
Star, if you ask me. Shit.
Also, what do they call it when all the planets are in line?
They don't call it anything.
They don't call it. I think that
Bro, it was a Futurama episode.
we have a
about
name
it.
for when
I
the
mean,
sun and the moon get in each other's way. Why don't we have it when the
Yeah, because the planets don't align. It doesn't happen in real life.
That never happened before. Ever
That's
once
never
in life?
happened.
All the planets, they're not. It's like when you look at a solar model and they're all like in rings. That's not how it actually is. They're actually like in 3D.
Yeah, but like,
space.
is there ever been a point where they're in some sort of same vicinity? Because
they did all line up on my birthday, but that was just
Nah, man, it's some bullshit.
because in
now.
order for the planet destroyer to make any fucking sense, they have to be pretty bunched up.
the movie sucks.
I mean, yeah,
It's
Star
not
Wars. That's like that's hardly the least logical thing about Star Wars. But
They ruined it already.
which one? What do you mean?
already.
The trilogy's over. What do you mean?
I mean, they ruined it the last trilogy.
They ruined it 6 movies now. Every time they
Yeah.
made a new movie, it sucked.
Have y'all watched the new fucking TV series on fucking Disney?
Which
Plus?
one? Is there like 1,000?
What was it called? I don't know, Acolyte or some shit like that.
Acolyte?
I don't fucking remember the
That
Didn't
name.
it get
sounds like a
canceled
fucking.
already?
That sounds like a dental brand or some shit.
Yeah, there's like 5 TV shows. I mean, I
Yeah.
haven't watched any of them.
Asuka?
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka. Ass-sucka. No, I didn't watch that
There's
one.
Acolyte,
Okay.
Ahsoka.
I've watched 2 episodes. It's
There's the
pretty
one
stupid.
that was like a Rogue One prequel show.
Rogue One prequel?
Yeah, there's a
That's
Rogue
the
One.
prequel.
Yeah, but there's a show that shows the run up to Rogue One.
What the fuck? Are they just designing the Death Star now? What the
I think so. I think that's actually what it's about.
fuck? What the fuck? All right, here's a 3D model I made.
It's called Andor. Andor is what it's called.
Oh my god, dude. Let it die.
No, there's way too much money in it.
There's
I
way
mean-
too much lore. Too much lore.
Yeah, but the lore's not good. I don't
No,
think any
it's not.
I don't
Hey.
think any of the Star Wars universe is actually like
Every
that good.
10 years, they do a huge lore dump, and then they're like, all of it's not canon from this point on. And then in the next 10 years, they do the same thing. It's not canon, dude. What you think, Luke Skywalker is evil? That doesn't count. That does not count. We were jokesies. He would never kill a kid or try to.
Yeah.
Attempted late-stage abortion, dude. Ugh.
Yeah.
What are some intrusive thoughts that you guys let win?
Did I let win?
Oh, let win is...
Like you can say it or think it, but when has it like actually come out?
Oh, Q, you're not going to love this one.
You
One-
can think of another one. Go ahead.
I don't want to. I don't want to even say this one.
There was one time when I was a teenager and I was just sitting in my room at my parents' place and I had some fireworks and I had an intrusive thought to just light them in the house. So I did. It was like 3 bottle rockets.
Oh, damn.
And then I had immediately regretted it.
How'd that go?
I took them by the sticks and I jammed them in a pile of my clothes. And I just like stomped it while they popped. And I was like, okay, that's dealt with. So then we just like hung out for a while longer, and then we were in the other room and realized that like the basement was filling with smoke. And that pile of clothes started on fire.
Oh,
yeah.
shit.
So I jammed them in like a bucket and doused them in water and threw them in the garbage. And then like my mom, I think she thought we were smoking something in the basement.
Which you almost prefer at that point.
Yeah, not that I had almost set the house on
It's
fire
almost better.
for no reason at all.
So I'm not the only one who's almost done that, or almost.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, that's funny.
Unconfirmed. Confirmed. Not really.
Trying to think of another one that doesn't make me feel racially bad.
Racially bad.
I'll
What, have you had your racial impulses that you fed into?
Okay, so fuck
Just
it.
driving down the road, you see them on the sidewalk.
I'll just say what it is. It's not my best moment at all, but I'm just gonna let it loose because I need to get it off my chest anyway. I'm burdened by white guilt.
Lord and Savior.
I fucking in science class in like 7th grade, there was this black chick that had just freshly joined, and like I thought it'd be funny. We can just move on. Okay. No, I dropped it. I dropped it. She looked me dead in the eyes. I dropped it. She went, gave me a nod, and turned around. I was like, wait, that was supposed to be funny. I thought it'd be funnier, and then literally like 3 minutes of silence between the two of us. Like we were in a group project, like, and then she was like, "Fuck you." I was like, "Fuck."
Oh no.
I was like, "Fuck, dude, that's not."
Oh, that's painful.
I don't understand everything that's going on right now yet.
I'm not equipped to handle these consequences.
Just immediate, just like, damn, what did I do?
Because in that moment, I was everything that her parents said I would be as a white person. I was like, "Fuck, dude, I'm not."
I was supposed to be the chosen one.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, that sucked.
Yeah, I get that.
That sucked. I wish I could like meet her now and apologize, but
I'm sorry, I have Tourette's.
no, that was. I wish I had that to fall back on, dude. That was just me being an absolute dumbass. I was just like, say it. Then I fucking did.
Yeah, you should contact her now and be like, it was a different time.
I didn't mean it.
I just
Things were different back then.
dropped a steaming load, and she was like, "What the fuck are
Was
you
it
doing?"
hard R? Was
It was a hard R. I dropped it. I dropped it hard, dude. It's not my bad. I'm not happy with myself about it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, shit.
Just letting you know, when we become celebrities, our past cannot haunt us. It cannot.
I
haunt
just
us.
admitted that I'm really, really sorry.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, that's a big cringe for the Rob.
It's
man.
a cringer for sure. It took a lot for me to vocalize that to you too, and to the world, the millions watching.
Funny.
But I did think of another one that is also impulsive. Another time I dropped a hard R.
Oh, Jesus. It could be other races. It just doesn't have to be mine.
No,
Yeah, but you guys got
I've
the best word.
You guys have the fucking holy grail of racial slurs.
None of the other ones really
It
matter.
doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, my Jesus.
A word that shall not be named unless you are in this
It's
club.
yeah,
Sure, in this club is crazy.
yeah.
There was oh fuck, what was it?
Back.
There was one time that I was like, I asked my mom for something and she said no. I don't even remember what it was, but as vengeance for her not meeting my demands, I put her purse in the basement overnight so that she'd wake up and freak out. And I was like, I'll get it. I'll let her know where it is. Like, after a short freak out, your boy slept in and woke up to the cops in his place because my mom thought that someone had robbed her. So, like,
someone did rob her.
Get robbed.
You've been robbed.
So I got questioned. I was like, why is everyone so pissed off? It's downstairs. Did you even look? It's downstairs.
Did you even look? But for real though, that's like the sleep situation.
It's downstairs.
It's fucking 10 spots over. Like, look, bitch.
And I got my ass beat. I got my fucking ass beat, dude. My dad beat the and then my mom was like in bed. Like woman on her deathbed laying down, she was like blanket over. It's like, Mom, I'm sorry. She's like, go away. Go away. Just crying. I'm like, fuck, I'm so stupid. Oh, I thought this would go a lot better. But it didn't. I got the police involved. Oh no.
Oh man. That's a funny one.
Oh, she'll love that one. She loves that memory.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any intrusive thoughts that win?
Yeah, sometimes. You know the era that we're in, the pretty girl era, you know.
Yeah, the pussy queen girl boss
the
era.
pussy queen girl boss
I
era.
am not familiar with this era.
You're a pussy queen girl boss, hot summer bitch. Hot girl summer.
You know,
Is that what I am?
for the most part, I'm really supportive. You know, yeah, queen, do you boss up, bitch type energy. But sometimes, man, I just be like, shut the fuck up and just be a
Shut up,
responsible
bitch.
fucking adult for once in your fucking life.
Take responsibility for your actions. Not everything is a self-reflective journey, you bitch.
But I got a friend that lives in Illinois, and she was on that shit, and I'm just like, and I said it to her. I was like, what? I was thinking about not saying it, but I was like, fuck it, I'm saying this shit. I was like, when the fuck are you gonna fucking take responsibility for your life and not letting motherfuckers? Why let motherfuckers push you around?
Q fathered up, dude.
And she was like, damn, bro, why you gotta be like that? I'm like, no, I'm fucking sick of just, being accepting to your bullshit behavior.
Did she take that? How did that get received?
I mean,
They hooked up. Yeah.
no.
I'm ready to accept your responsibilities onto my face.
No chance. But she busted. But nah.
Hope she listens.
I think she was receptive to it. I mean, it really, in my opinion, it really doesn't matter because she'll do whatever the fuck she wants to do.
Yeah,
it's not my prerogative,
Yeah,
But don't be a little whiny ass motherfucker just because life getting you down.
Yeah, but also at the same time, like, you can just choose not to be around her. And if she continues to act like that, she's probably going to find people not spending time with her anymore.
True.
Because I don't keep anyone like that in my circle.
Oh, no. She's not in a circle. I think she just randomly, like, swiped up on my story and we were talking, like, back and forth. But no.
She's like some random acquaintance
Yeah.
you picked up somewhere.
Like, my initial thought would be to be like I would be biting my tongue at first, be like, yeah, it's crazy. But after a certain amount of bitching, it's like
kind of a tough hang.
like if this is like, okay, this is a recurring problem for you, and I give you advice and you don't accept it or use it or implement it, so I could kind of give a fuck, honestly.
Exactly. It's like you're not even considering what I'm saying here, so I'm wasting my fucking breath.
Yeah. Time for you to take responsibility for your actions.
So,
yeah.
Now she lives in Minnesota, so
Damn. You intruded on her.
Minnesota.
You intruded your thoughts onto her, and she moved away. Those two things are definitely related.
maybe it was for
you
the better.
changed her
I
life.
don't know. Shit.
You altered her path.
That was the time you let an intrusive thoughts win.
That was one time.
Chase admitted to arson, and I just fucking ruined my career.
I kind of did that. Kind of didn't do that last week or last podcast.
Oh shit, sure.
The most intrusive thoughts I get usually are just when I'm driving, and I'm just like, turn the wheel all the way as fast
Don't let
as you
those
can
win.
right
Though.
now.
Don't let those win.
Yeah, I've had some of those. Like when I first started taking antidepressants, it was like, pick up the fucking knife and stab yourself in the stomach.
Well, the thing is, like, you consider every single option that you got at the time.
Yeah.
And your brain knows that you can do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can bite your tongue off right now,
So what if I just fucking jumped?
but you can't. You're not gonna. You shouldn't.
Yeah, you
But
shouldn't.
you could.
You
could
could.
do
That
it.
shit would hurt.
You can break your tendon in your thumb if you just, like, hold it like this and yank your wrist forward.
Yeah.
People
You
have
can, you
done
can
it.
even feel it. Like, this is a lot.
Don't do that.
No,
That's-
I know. Yeah, I can feel it.
You can, yeah, I mean, it's
You
good to read your
just
options.
Fucking pop that thing.
Read your options
At
and,
any point, you can do that.
and decide against arson or racial slurs or telling a bitch to shut the fuck up.
I've heard it called a cognito hazard before. It's hazardous that you have that information
Yeah.
because it's always an option. Now.
Well, I mean, it's no. You want that. You want that option though. Like
to
it's
pop your wrist.
It's now you like. I could see one of my buddies doing this on
Don't
purpose. It fucking hurts,
Yeah,
dude.
you can feel that, bro.
Yeah. I could see one of my buddies doing that and fucking up his shit, dude. Like, it's good to know. You want to know that information.
Hopefully,
so
you
do it.
don't watch this podcast.
Yeah, don't watch this podcast.
Spread
That's
a
what we want to tell
cognito
the
hazard.
audience.
This podcast is a cognito hazard. Info hazard.
It might just be.
I mean, now that I'm looking it over. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I mean, whatever. Fuck it.
Sort of an information basilisk.
It's fine. We're having fun. We're getting
We're
it
just
done.
having fun.
We're just joshing you.
Have fun.
We're
be
just
on.
talking about goof. I got some burps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do that right into the mic.
Little baby bitch.
Like you never like just kick the shit out of someone, and then like because you're pretty.
I mean, there's that one time that we were going out.
Yeah.
Early on when we were hanging out, I shoved you.
Yeah,
That was a definite intrusive thought win.
and that's very
I
funny.
was pretty drunk, and I was like, I could just shove him right into that garbage can right now. And I did, and I slipped on the ice, so I ended up falling over too, because it was like the dead of winter.
Yeah, he pushed me into it, and like I kind of stumbled into it, and then he just like full in front of me just slammed into it, and it was like very
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, the sidewalk was like just a sheet of ice.
But that
My Vans just slid right as soon as I hit him.
but I was like, okay, this guy's all right. That was a good. I was like, I'm glad this happened. Yeah, Vans in the winter is a hazard, dude.
Yeah,
I
don't think I can quit them though.
no, I definitely they're comfy as shit. But like I would up in college, fucking walk to my class, and then I'd get in, and like all the floors would be really slippery, and like I have to like shuffle to my fucking class like a little bitch.
Just nerd walk a little bit.
Like, and it was like I'm in a building and I could still eat shit right now. I almost did a couple times. Like, it was crazy. I'll be like,
Y'all know my track record of falling, so I don't.
Yeah.
Stand on that.
you and gravity don't coalesce all
Hey,
that
it's
much.
been doing well so far since those incidents. So haven't failed in the winter since.
You remember that one time Q and I left this place and it was like raining very heavily?
No, I don't really store that kind of information in my brain.
Okay, well, one time it was raining very heavily, and Q started running to the car, and then I started running to the car. But, like, on the curb on the way to the street, I started to lose my balance, like a lot. Like, I was, like, running forward. Like, if I didn't have my next foot out, I was going to eat shit. And I just, like, finally got to Q's car and, like, just slammed it hard as shit. I was like, Q, are you good? And then I ran to my car, but, like, I was about to eat shit, dude.
This motherfucker. That was like the third day of me having that car. So
I tried to play it off. I don't know if you like were like, what are you doing?
I mean, I think the next time I asked you, I'm like, did you leave a dent in my car?
I didn't leave a dent.
But no, there's no dent there.
No. But like it was like I suck.
Yes, you do.
All right, you know what we're going to do?
Nah.
Yes, we do.
You know what we're going to do?
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do?
Q's news.
Q's news. Q has news. Big news from Q.
Q's news, everybody.
Hell yeah. I mean, I guess this is pretty recent. Apparently, there was another assassination attempt on fucking Trump. That
Donald
motherfucker got
Trump.
enemies.
Good, I wanted to talk about this too.
Johnny.
There was some 58-year-old fucker that was hiding out in the bushes of his golf tournament, or Trump's golf tournament. And apparently he was in those bushes for about 12 hours.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah, it was the guy was previously a Trump supporter in 2016, but ever since then he has denounced Trump.
He's been radicalized by the left.
Fucking
Thoughts on the matter, guys? What are
I
your thoughts?
literally, right before you guys got here, I heard about it and I read what little information there is. I was like, what the fuck? You're really trying to get this guy.
Yeah, it's Joe Biden's winter soldier, dude. Just a guy who also has dementia and is cool with taking a nap for 12 hours in a golf course.
Yeah.
It's so funny the way he got fucking. It sounds like he was trying to play Fortnite. You just saw his barrel out of the bushes. Like he just got a bunch of
He was
shots.
camping, dude.
He was hard scoped in on Trump, and the Secret Service was like, "We got a big pay raise to make sure this doesn't happen again." Let loose on the bushes. He ran away. It was like, fuck, dude.
Scuttled off.
Apparently, it was the reason why they found the guy is because they a bystander saw him jump into a black Nissan, so they took some pictures of that motherfucker and sent it to the local authorities, and then they swiftly came in and got the guy.
The Secret Service didn't get him on the spot?
No.
Damn, they suck,
No.
dude. They suck.
I think he got spooked by the Secret Service, and that like they were like calling him in, they were like closing in on him, so he started running.
No, they started shooting at him when they noticed the barrel out of the bush, and then he ran away, dropped a fucking expensive piece, and he sprinted away. And I guess he got away, which is crazy.
For a second.
Which is crazy, right?
It was
Like,
pretty crazy.
I think he must have been on meth. He must have been hauling ass,
I
dude.
mean, like he is 58 too, so he had been training for a
Yeah.
while.
How long you think?
12 hours.
Sitting there for 12 hours feels like a lot of fucking overkill, dude.
I mean, I don't think he would want to be in one. Well, I don't know.
Maybe
As
he
a
had his
sniper?
phone. He was on YouTube.
Yeah, maybe he
or
didn't
something.
mind at all. He was
just doom scrolling
It's
TikTok.
in the middle of the fucking. Where is Trump's golf course at? I don't even fucking know. I wonder what he was trying to do to
Florida?
look incognito.
Doesn't
Have a
doesn't he have a golf course in Florida?
I don't give
I'm
a
not
fuck.
certain.
It'd be kind of. I mean, it'd be sick if because you can definitely convert a golf club into a rifle. Just sneak that bad boy on there, get on the same course,
Yeah,
pop his bitch ass.
yeah. It sounds like a Russian assassination style weapon.
You should see they have like canes that are guns, like
Yeah.
22s. I mean, everyone's coming at him with a 22 these days, so why not keep the trend going? Use a golf club, or
Well-
you could deck out your golf cart.
Or maybe like you could get so good at golf that you could hit him with a golf ball,
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
and then you have plausible deniability. You're
Like-
like, I'm just not that good at golf.
It's honestly crazy that he was in my way like that. Because you think
Yeah.
you get sentenced? I feel like the judge would be like, whatever.
If you trick shot a golf ball into Donald Trump's head.
Yeah, if you.
So hold on one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
They'd be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
It's
Whatever.
not that big of a deal.
He was a problematic dude. He had mean tweets.
Big problem.
In other news, allegedly, this is probably like a few days, or I'll say about a few days ago. People were saying that Mark Henry died.
I don't know who that
My
is.
father.
Wait, what? That's your father?
My father.
I would have heard about this, dude.
No,
Oh wait, you're gonna tell me he didn't?
he did not die.
Also,
So
is
he
it
was
cool
trolling.
that you just said your father's full name?
Mark Henry is a WWE wrestler, ex-WWE wrestler. Hall of Fame career. He was known as the world's strongest man. He would like.
Not my
I
father.
don't believe that.
He
at
looks a
all.
lot like Q, like too much like Q.
Okay, I see.
No, he
Yeah,
actually
I
won the
understand
world's
what's
strongest
going on.
man competition. Like I think that was year 2000.
Yeah, he would like flip over trucks and shit.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
awesome. Does the world's strongest man competition encompass the entire world?
Probably
Like,
not.
do they get those like some
It was an
freaky guys in
international
the jungle?
competition.
Yeah, but
Okay.
like it can't account for everyone.
I mean, they can account for the strongest people that they can find.
What if Mark Henry was starting up on meth, dude? Got that crackhead strength, dude.
I mean,
he
he's
probably
already
did.
got steroid strength.
Right.
Is that more?
I don't know.
Then doing crack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
crackheads are crazy.
I don't
Yeah,
know,
but does it
bro.
make you stronger?
I don't know, bro. I was actually talking about this. We were talking about this yesterday, weren't we? Some fucking meth heads, bro. Sometimes just be slinging fucking refrigerators on their shoulders and then hopping on bikes and riding off on that bitch.
Yeah, there's a very well seen video of like a guy just and then riding a bike.
I mean,
core
if you
strength is
had just like no regard for your own personal safety, you might be able to do that.
No chance.
I don't know how far. If it was a straightaway, I might be able to. Maybe.
There is no way in fucking hell I'm hucking a fucking full refrigerator on my shoulder.
I think you're overestimating the weight of a refrigerator.
Yeah, fridges
If
aren't
you
that
also
heavy.
gotta
They're
understand-
mostly empty space.
You also got to understand, this guy is a fucking string bean. I am huge, and I
That's
wouldn't
fair.
even fathom getting on a bike
I mean, okay,
and
so
having the equilibrium to carry that bitch. Riding your bike, your core strength has to be crazy.
it definitely is a PED. However, I don't think it actually like makes you act stronger.
It makes
I-
you strong.
I think it does like to the normal person, like what a Down syndrome guy has when he is like extra strong, but is actually kind of doughy. You know what I'm saying?
Did you ever watch
It
that?
unlocks the like a door in your mind
that
that lets you use your full strength.
yeah, full adrenaline all the time.
Yeah. That's a medical
know how we
fact
got here.
and medical advice.
No, so okay, yes, like Down syndrome kids tend to have like they're stronger.
Right.
Like, have you ever hugged one?
yeah. Yeah.
It's nice. It's a warm embrace, dude.
It's okay.
I mean, I'd rather
I've
have
had
it than not have it. I was walking down the street with my ex, and she's like, "Oh, this is our neighbor Johnny. Hi, Rob." And then he's like,
Hey, you guys.
Oh my god!
he's like, "Yeah, do you want a hug?" I was like, "No." And then she was like, "Yes, you do." I was like, "I was kidding. I want a hug." He's like, "All right, come here."
Squish you.
He squished the fuck out.
They have no sense
Like
of
what was
pressure.
it? Of mice and men.
Rob, why are you not talking no more?
Bro, what
Okay, we can't have this.
oh my god!
We can't have that.
No,
We can't have that. That's fine.
You think it's fine? I mean, I enjoyed the hug,
Yeah,
but he
it's a
did
good
squeeze
stuff.
the fuck out of me.
I mean, this has already been said on the cast, but I've been punched by someone with Down syndrome.
Yeah. You mentioned that.
How'd that make you feel?
I was laughing uncontrollably, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it's hard to when someone's that out of your weight class. It's kind of hard to take them seriously.
Were
What
you
do you
like,
mean?
Well,
was he mad or was
Yeah,
he
there,
mad?
there was two guys very angry with me.
it's not like they're gonna win the fight.
No.
So like when like, someone who's like viciously trying to attack you at their full might,
Yeah.
and you know they won't leave a scratch. It's so funny.
Well, I mean, not for lack of strength, but it's like I was fooling them. We were in the locker room, and you know they have those long benches.
Yeah.
They were coming around the bench to get me, and I stepped over the bench, and they went around again.
Yeah, it's checkmate.
And then I stepped over the bench again.
And they just couldn't figure that out. They're like, what the fuck is he doing that we're not? He's so
He's
quick.
so fast.
Is he teleporting?
How does he do it?
Yeah.
That's bogus as a bitch.
Shout out Nathan. He's a good guy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We ended up being chill. It was fine.
yeah. I mean, I doubt you made a lifelong enemy.
Well, maybe. Who knows?
Still plotting revenge, dude.
Yes, he kept his anger secret from me.
Why was he mad at you again?
I accidentally knocked him over playing ultimate frisbee, accidentally full body tackled. Essentially.
Yeah.
And
He wasn't going.
Then you Captain America whipped the frisbee at him.
No, I was running to grab it, and I was going up for it, and he was just standing still in the field, not paying attention to the game. So I didn't see him, and I just poof, smashed him to the ground.
Kind of like old boy breaking the collarbone of a Make-A-Wish kid. Like, come on.
Just
Yeah, he wasn't happy about it. He said, literally, he got up and he said, "I'm going to give you paybacks." He said that to my face.
He doesn't understand the concept of an accident.
Yeah.
we could have been best friends. Why would you do that?
I was friends with those guys before. It was two guys. They were it was two special ed guys in the class, and we were pals.
Maybe you
And
want.
then after that day, they started to try to rough me up in the locker room.
Well, maybe they weren't maybe they just wanted the one payback.
No, it was multiple days after where they tried
Damn.
to come after me.
They banded together.
But did they ever catch
They
you?
did. I got punched a couple times.
Okay, so
Not because I was kind of letting them but one of them had an arm on him, and I was like, okay, I shouldn't let that happen.
So at that point, after that, were they like, okay, no more paybacks?
I mean, after I don't know, I think they just forgot at some point.
Yeah, I got choked out in a locker room once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
taking it from behind.
I was in an argument because Sam Smith had put out a song, and it was this pretty big, very not homophobic, but you don't fuck with that gay shit, you could tell. And he was like, I don't fuck with that. Sam Smith, that shit gay as fuck. He didn't even say if that song's he doesn't say he, she, or anything in that song. It's just a song. They can play it on the radio. He's like, ain't no fucking way. That went on. That was at the beginning of gym class. We went out, had fun. We were playing frisbee, whatever. And then we came back, and he's like, that shit's super gay. He snuck up behind me and just choked me out. And I tried to get, I didn't see it coming.
He strangled you because you said you liked a song that might be gay.
Yeah. So
was this a black guy or was this a
it was
white
a black
guy?
man.
I know who it was.
He choked me out.
Pretty obviously a black guy.
And then I woke up on the floor and I was like, it's not gay. It fully rebooted me. I was like, that shit's gay as fuck, dude.
God damn it.
I ain't fucking with any of that fruity cake shit, bro. That's crazy that I got
What
choked
the
out.
fuck was he ever on, bro? Why is he always on bullshit?
I was so because I'm not. Look, gay's gay. I'll admit it all day, but
You'll admit to being gay?
I'll admit when something's gay. But
sure.
That was just a song.
it's
bro.
just a song, bro.
That quite literally was
Just
just a
like,
song.
I want to kiss you, my handsome man. No, he's
I mean,
never said anything like that.
okay. So you can confirm that the song isn't gay?
I mean, it doesn't matter. Whoever listens to it, that's who that song is for. Whoever listens and relates to that song, you know what I'm talking about as an artist.
I'm going to look it up. I write songs only for straight guys.
Yeah, only the
As an artist, I have that right to exclude all these people.
This one's only for my straight shooters.
Yeah.
Chasing concert. If you're gay, get the fuck out now, because this one's not for you.
Plug your ears, everybody.
This is crazy.
Ugh.
If you see me on my phone, I'm just checking my fantasy team. Don't worry me. Don't worry
Fantasy
about
team?
me.
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, it's
My
just
fantasy is to fucking win. That's
it's
what
just
it is.
11 fucking porn stars. I'm just checking them out. This is my fantasy team right here. I'm thinking about subbing in number 11.
This ain't doing it for me, man. Not getting the job done.
Oh, man.
Putting the team at risk.
This one had an overdose. We got to sub her out.
She's on the IR.
You
I do have a
scouting?
player on the IR right now.
I'm scouting right now.
Busted knee, if you know what I mean.
Wonder how that went down.
That's been episode 69, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's
Had
go.
a
Thank you
little
for
with a
listening.
sexual innuendo.
Thank you for listening to that, guys.
In my endo.
It's nice to have you guys. I'm really happy that you listen to this.
If you listen to this, we're gonna come and give every one of you a forehead smooch.
And